YouTube, hey Tumblr. It's a new day, it's a new week, it's a new year, and I almost broke my neck on Sunday. So you've probably been asking yourself why I haven't pumped out a new video this week, or the week before. And like I said, that's actually because I almost snapped my neck. I was at the Delta Gymnastics, and I did a backflip. Luckily in a foam cube pit, but what ended up happening is I did a back. I just didn't do a flip. And I went straight down on my head, went through the foam cubey pits and kind of hit the mesh bottom. Was brought to the emergency room, and luckily my spine's okay. Just kind of hurt some muscle stuff. So basically I've been on like painkillers and stuff for the week. I'm off now. Yay! And yeah, that's why I haven't done a video and haven't let you guys know how the Whole Foods are going. Now you're probably asking yourself, Ryan, well, since you almost snapped your neck and you're on painkillers and all doped up and in pain from that, did you continue with said Whole Foods way of eating? Yes, I did. It was really hard because I'm also going through like sugar withdrawals, and then on top of that I like hurt, so I'm like extra grumpy, but I'm still doing it. I believe in following through with my commitments to myself and to the ones I make to you guys. So, yeah, that's a good tip of the day. Follow through with your commitments. When you say you're gonna do something, do it. Unless it's like I'm gonna eat that whole cake, or I'm so hungry I could eat a cow. I'm gonna eat a cow. Don't eat a cow. That's terrible, especially if it's like alive and you go down here. But, yeah, so the Whole Foods are going pretty good. It was kind of funny because, right before I was going to make a video, actually, on Sunday, I actually did record a video on Sunday. It's just, I figured I would probably hold off to include this. Anyway, moving on. I was actually thinking to myself, you know, Whole Foods, it's like there's a lot of preparation. There's no convenience food. As I'm sitting there eating a whole orange pepper. And then it just kind of occurred to me. It's like, wow, Whole Foods are convenience food. Because it's just like, you can just grab an apple. Just eat the apple. But the thing is, we have this concept of how a meal's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this giant, like, cooked thing with all this stuff in a pot and like, you know, rice and all this other magical jazz. And it's not necessarily always like that. Don't get me wrong, with Whole Foods, for me, that basically means foods that aren't necessarily processed, with the exception of like almond milk, 30 calorie one, and I have no sugar at all. That's another big thing, no sugar. And things like cheese or the medications or vitamins I have to take. So besides that, I haven't been having anything processed. I did have some brown rice pasta, but essentially it's only like brown rice. I'm not having like anything like white rice or anything. Basically, I've just been eating ultra healthy. And I'll tell you what, I actually do feel a bit better. My stomach hasn't been killing me. Like, I have that acid reflux, and the medication I was taking before had, let's say, just stopped being as effective. But now it's actually it's working again. So that's something to consider in the future. I don't know if I'm going to eat Whole Foods for the rest of my life, but I am going to say I'm definitely going to be incorporating a lot more of that in the future than the processed crap. Like, essentially, I'm going to be watching all the processed foods I eat. I've had milk once since eating this way, and yeah, I don't know. Just, yeah, processed milk is not my thing. Just not a big fan. But yeah. Ooh, and I've rediscovered puffed wheat. People might be like, oh, that's gross, because you remember it from a kid, those disgusting puffed wheat things that your parents made you eat because it was healthy. Well, it actually is kind of healthy for like fiber and stuff. But anyway, you should try it now as an adult. Take some puffed wheat, some almond milk. Nom 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 nom. It's like 100 calories for like 2 cups of, what was it, puffed wheat, and then 30 calories for a cup of almond milk. It's ridiculous. And then you can even add some stevia on top, and then you're good to go. You could literally eat yourself stupid on almond milk. Sorry, not almond milk. You could literally eat yourself stupid on puffed wheat. I don't know how you do that. Eat yourself stupid. There's just like a giant like stomach and stuff, and you can no longer do math. Good times. So yeah, that's what's been going on in the life of Ryan in this new year. I do plan on making one video a week from here on out, as long as I don't like destroy myself. Oh, hey, cool thing that's happening. I'm getting like a little kind of photo shoot going on Tuesday because I'm going to be in the paper. Yes! It's going to be really neat. And I'll probably post a picture of the article here, or I'll put it on my Tumblr so you guys can check it out. Anyway, YouTube, Tumblr, you guys have yourself a fantastic day, a great week. You're all beautiful. I'm not wearing my contacts, so even if I could see through the computer, I can't today, so you're safe. Awesome. See you guys. Oh yeah, and you're probably asking yourself, Ryan, well, since you almost kind of, did a lot of damage to yourself with the Delta Gymnastics, are you going to be going back? The answer to that is yes. I may not be doing a backflip for a while. I'm going to wait till I kind of get some training on that, but I am going to go back. Part of the reason is I feel that if I'm asking you guys to do something like lose weight or trying to inspire you to do so, then I have to be willing to work harder to show that I'm worth following or watching or aspiring to, I guess. So, yeah. Plus, fear is nothing but fear itself, or something like that. Anyway, YouTube, have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you guys later.
Awesome! Awesome! That's awesome! That's awesome! Awesome!
Awesome. So I finally figured out what the hell this is called again. Broccoli.